guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we spent a lot of time working on our gray science production. And two things I want to accomplish this episode, and I think we should be able to in 30 minutes, is I want to double up or more this little section here. So that way I can have plenty of ammo if I need to pick it up very quickly. And then we're actually stocking up pretty good here. But what I want to do is have just plenty of ammo going so I can just swing by and pick up stuff as needed. I feel like I could speed this along. That requires what, 20? Yeah, let's go ahead and put some fast inserters. I could have sworn we had some fast inserters built up, but apparently we do not. Let's go ahead and make a handful of those. And since those are 20, I'm going to go ahead and use fast inserters. That'll help speed that through a bit. Oh, we can't do... Oh, no, that sucks. That has... Never mind. We can't do that because we don't have fast long inserters. I don't have that mod that I used to use. Never mind. Should have thought of that before I built this up. But, you know, we could at least have one side going faster. I mean, efficiency somewhere is... efficiency somewhere, like it's better than zero. Nice, so that held up nicely. Cool. Then we might actually end up starving these guys, which means we would need more iron coming through. Yeah, those guys are getting starved up there. So let's go ahead and make this a little bit more efficient. Let's go ahead and put a red inserted there, and then use a handful of these red belts that I have. Go ahead and speed this along here. I think this is officially the first bit of red belts that I've used in this map so far. But it's kind of needs it here. Of course, I need to make some undergrounds as well. Okay, here. Oh, it just auto does it. That's kind of cool, actually. And that should push it on up through. Cool. All right. We have backup now. So that is exactly what I wanted to see. Nice. All right. So, let me go ahead and pretty much tear this down. Pretty much all of it. Okay, so what I could do is just go ahead and use this space out here to do kind of what I was doing. And then I could save myself a little bit of headache here. Just go ahead and combine those like that. All right, so if I do, it was a 1 to 3 deal. So if I did 9, if I also did it in the blue machines, that'd be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we would kind of want that. Let's do 10 with 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, let's go from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be my reds. That's going to be a lot of production, but it'd be nice to have all that quickly as needed. Because we are getting attacked more and more. We are going to need more and more ammo. And if I'm going to make any sort of... I eventually want to have a situation where my ammo might be... automated in some way, especially excuse me, especially once we get bots situated, man. Okay, so how many of what? So copper plates. Hold on, let me think about this. Copper plates need their own pure line versus the magazines. Okay, so I just need to redo this. It's all good. So if we did this, and then have some processing up here, So this is 1, 2, 3. Let's just do 4. 4 of the standards, I guess. I mean, I don't see why we couldn't just do a line here. All right. And they all require what? 4 each. Yeah, so this is perfectly good. The more you add it, it would make the aliens bad. Yeah, absolutely, because the whole pollution thing becomes a problem. And then from here, have that coming down. And then have this coming through. Up and over. Like such. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. I like that. Could listen to this track all day. I know I normally put my long inserters on the top, but I didn't this time. Because I live on the wild side. I don't even know the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. Oh, this is deliriously tired, Haggard. Okay, so we got that going. So let's go ahead and just snake that on through. This should be perfectly good. Now let's just see if this will make it all the way up without any sort of problems. Okay, we're at level 2 now. I mean, the worst case scenario, we can fit a couple more in here, top and bottom, but I don't think we're going to need to once it gets saturated. You notice the words in the edit part. Oh no, oh no. Change is good, especially underwear. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like it. And once again, for those of you watching the uploaded version of this, I did like a 6-hour stream on Monday. Today is Wednesday, as of the recording of this. And at the end of the 6-hour stream, it was already like 1:30 in the morning. And then after the stream, I actually had a crash with my computer, which I then troubleshooted, and I ended up not going to bed till like 4 in the morning. And then I got up the next morning for work at 9 a.m. Or work. I was at work at 9 a.m. is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and just make these blue, make them a little faster. So yeah, I did not get much sleep, and then got up early today and stayed up late last night for cleaning and organizing purposes because we have a visitor in town. And yeah, it's just kind of loopy right now. And it looks like, I mean, are we not making it up? I'm gonna have to make more. Did I not do the math on that properly? Oh, it requires 4. Okay, it requires 4. So we can use our fast. There we go. Okay, this should start saturating all the way up. Hopefully we'll get a bit of backup. And we got to the last 2 now. I'm glad you think so, John. There it is. Okay, hit the end. And it's backing up. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Man, these guys are kicking my ass down here. Keep doing that. All right. So we have plenty of ammo going. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and pick some up. We kind of need that. Oh, it makes 2 military science packs. I was wondering why it was producing 6. And we might actually be able to get away with putting in a few more of these guys, because I mean this actually seems like it's, I could add a couple more machines and not have as much backup, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Not too worried about it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some bullets. So, all right, cool. So there's Gray Science situated. We've got the ammo situated. That's the first half of what I wanted to do. The second half of what I wanted to do is start thinking about some sort of location for lab, a science lab. And I mean, I could do something down here. The thing is, I'm going to need a train per science type. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man, okay. A train per science type, and this is all but gone. There's what, 136 left here. We're gonna have to pick this up soon. This will be a stop that I can leave alone. This poor guy's just sitting here waiting. Oh man, all right. This is, oh, that's done. Okay, well that's not a crucial place just yet. That is that we're just looking at. So once that runs out, we'll take care of both of those. I'll start looking for other ores to pick up. I am going to leave this area up here open for stuff. Oil processing. I was thinking about maybe putting my labs right here. I usually like to keep my labs near my power though, for whatever reason. I have no idea. So let me think about this. I mean, I could just run these two. I could put them all here, but then that's going to be cramming in a bunch of trains all together. I mean, I could dedicate like part of this to science. Put my labs up here in the corner and the rest. So if I like put labs and trains and everything like here in this corner, the rest of this could be used for oil. And I think I'm okay with that. And now how many types of science are there though? So I know there's 4. Obviously there's 4. These guys are gonna take me down. Oh man, okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I wish I knew where they were coming from. I mean, we have a radar down here. He's doing his job, but I mean, unless there's some sort of weird connection of land around this direction. I don't know. I do not know. But then again, I do have a lot of pollution, so there may be something just off to the side. I may go explore at some point in the near future. Oh man. You know, I mean, I guess I could have. So we could have a line coming off here, and that could be for Gray, and then we have just one line for each train, and then we can just put our labs right here, because labs don't really require all that much space. Oh man, they're hitting me hard. Okay. That is a problem. Yeah, and then I could just put labs here. That's fine with me. So let's go ahead and make a handful of labs. I mean, we already have labs that I can pick up. We do, actually. So here, it seems I'm not the only one needing some sleep. In regard to that, I'm dipping out. It's quite late in Germany. All of you have a great night. See you in the next stream. All right, Kira, thanks for hanging out, bud. Glad to have you. And have yourself a nice sleep, a nice rest. Okay, so we have stuff being produced here. We can probably go ahead and knock these out. We can cut those down. And then pull all these guys up. Use redstone. Yeah, right. I'll get right on that. I like it. I'm just going to leave these here. Just going nowhere. Okay, I'm going to just put all those labs over here. Does anybody watching currently know exactly how many different types of science there are? Because that's gonna... I'm gonna have to know that in order to build out a proper depot for trains and stuff. If not, I'm gonna have to look it up before I go to town on this. I might have to wait until next episode to build this up. So we have 16 here. And I'm just gonna... for right now, just gonna have them there. I really feel like I should know this number before I go into it. Let me see if I can glean that information from, you know what? I'm going to assume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this, yeah, 6. 6 is the magic number. That is what we need. Okay, so how are we going to do 6? So if we can do 4 on 2 belts. Hold on. It's kind of like doing the 3 belt thing we did before. We're going to have to do this. And then we're going to have like underground belts with light poles. And then short inserters coming off. And then like long inserters coming off. But still, that's 6. These guys need to go over there, and these guys need to go over there, so that's not going to work. So if we have... We actually, you know what? I got this. I got this. It's actually a lot easier than I think I'm making it out to be. All we need to do is something like this. And if there's 6, then we'll have one there, and then like a long inserter coming in off that. And then I'll get us all 6 if we do 2 per line. Can you belt them in from a station to the left? Well, I mean, the idea is what I want to do is I want to have basically things like this, the same shape coming in, and just like we have 2, so we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like in this area, have 4 more trains coming in to drop off the other colors of science, and then have those belts, including the red and green we have here, just kind of come over and drop them off into this little area here. And I'm going to use this kind of build right here to feed all those colors into the labs. They do look like little jungle gyms. Yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree with that. So I'm going to try to get this as close as possible in the interest of saving space. There we go. Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, man? Because that's there? Probably. It went all quiet all of a sudden. I don't like it. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we'll probably put another one on the other side. There we go. Okay. So, just for the sake of making things easy on myself, probably just going to go ahead and copy all this. Except for that, apparently. So I'm going to need just enough space to put a drop off. Should I give myself one more? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should work. Too late now, but could you just blueprint the double trains already there? Well, this is 2 lines coming in, And literally, this is just going to be singular colors coming in, so I don't need a double. I'm not doing any production from here on out. I was thinking about doing all my production here, but I realized after making my gray, or realizing everything that was needed for gray science, all this right here, I'm not going to be able to squeeze it all in right there. So that's just my red and green production for now. And I'm just going to go ahead and run these. There we go. Get some lights going. It's kind of redundant. Don't need those. So we have these. Let's get one more down. Yeah, that should work. Cool. And then those should all be good. Yep, there we go. Okay. I have to go take care of those guys soon. All right, we need 4 more stops, and we have 2. So let's fix that. Where are the train stops? Where are they? They are somewhere there. And then I'm just going to kind of flip them out just like that. And then put down some poles. And then some red wire. I should probably disconnect that. There we go. So that way that doesn't interfere with our signaling. So this is going to be gray science drop off. And I don't know what color I'm going to make this. Might make it green. Might make it yellow. Or we might make it gray. How soon till tanks? Well, I mean, we're getting military science situated. So as soon as I get this build out and my lab started, then we can start researching more military stuff. So you're asking about it. Let me go ahead and look at it. Anything here that requires gray and not blue is what we can start looking at. So I thought there was some stuff. Right here. We got flamethrower. We got grenades. We got explosives. More damage. We got turrets. We have combat robotics, which is kind of fun. We have energy shield equipment. Laser turrets. Oh, man. Yeah, so everything here that requires gray and no blue, we can start researching, and anything below that as well that requires gray and not blue. So that way we can start working towards blue and then start researching all the crazy stuff. Tanks are after we get blue situated, so we're on our way. It's taking a little bit of time, but we're getting there. Try to fast forward, Nero. Oh, man. That's funny. Okay, so since everything's going to kind of come off of here, probably have it just coming from the top, and we can do 4 sets of 4, maybe. So like 2, 3, 4. See how this works. So is that too? I think that's too far over. Hold on. Yeah, it was too far over. Okay. Whoops. Actually, that's still fine, though. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this for myself, but I think it's perfectly fine. It's good. Can you stagger the train stops to make belting easier? Well, I left myself enough space to do that. No worries. Okay, let's go ahead and do all my yellows, and then I'll get my reds going. I wish there was like a temporary blueprint option. Instead of having to create and delete every time. And I realized I did not line that last one up properly. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get our reds. I think I'm doing this right. I'll go back and confirm after I'm done. Okay, so there'll be 2 here, there'll be 2 here, there'll be 2 here, and that's grabbing to that. Okay, technically, I mean, I could pull... it's fine. I'll separate them by 4, like I was thinking I was going to do anyway. Okay, so... I mean, technically, I could have built this vertical. Yeah, let me blueprint this and do this vertical. Because that would be a little bit easier to have to split these up. Why is the bot stacking syntax outputs? Are you talking about the when it's talking about the what is it? The Nerd Coins, New Boosters, Sync Switches. That's just your inventory. So if you do inventory, that tells you what you have, and it's using a bar just to kind of separate the items in your inventory. So I think I'm just going to kind of plop it right about here. No need to be too crazy with it. So in order to visualize this a little bit easier, I'm going to go ahead and run all my reds out the same length, then run all my one side out the same length, and then basically I'm going to have 3 sets coming in. I want to make sure that I have everything balanced up properly. Cool. All right. So basically we just need 6 splitters, I think. And it doesn't have to be a 4-way splitter. It can just be standard, these guys. So if I'm coming out over here, you're gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Right. 5, 6. It needs to be 6. Needs to be 6. Needs to be 6. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I've left myself enough space here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 incoming. So let me. So yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is for each one of these, do an incoming from each side to account for each different ingredient. Keep doing that. Oh, I did. Yeah, delete. Okay. And then this is going to have to go. Kind of jinky, but it'll work. Don't necessarily need to run it up and over, but I'm going to. Come on. There we go. It'll look cool at least. There's that. Okay. So there's one. And then two. Yeah, this is going to be so much spaghetti. Oh my gosh. Is that right? That is right. Okay. And then that'll just be that. Oh, I did not. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I missed a lot of what you guys said for the past few minutes because when I clicked into chat, it stuck and I didn't realize that it was stuck. So do apologize for that. Okay. So we have one side, one line done, and that's going to be messy. So now we get to work with the second area. Is that right though? So yeah, so these two are going to go to the middle one, and then the last two are going to go to the other side. Got it. Yeah, this will work. Should work, hopefully. Hopefully. And then that one's going to go up. This one's going to go across. This one's going to go... No, hold on. So this one's going to go to this one. This one's going to go to that one. Okay, so we just need... Oh, man. And that'll just go down. Okay. That works. As janky as it is, it'll work. Okay, so we're going to have the same kind of issue here, where we have two coming in. Spaghettorio. I guess we could have taken it up one more, just to kind of tie it in nice. There we go. And then this guy coming in just like that. That works. Okay. We're running out of space. So now this guy's going to have to go up. So... there's one. I don't like this. I don't like how this is going. You know what? I'm overcomplicating this more than it really should be. You guys are gonna get sick of me rebuilding all this. But there's really no reason for me to be splitting all this out and running all this extra stuff around like a derp. So, I'm just going to put it all in one line, one vertical line, so I don't have to worry about the splitting back and forth. I was experimenting with some spaghetti, and my recipe was gross and disgusting. So, Once you simplify it a little bit, you get back to your natural base flavors, and it all starts tasting good again because it's not as complex. You can take the... I'm just gonna stop with that metaphor because I'm crashing and burning here. Okay, so 16, top to bottom. Blip. Okay. Put one on this side. If they don't make it all the way down, they don't make it all the way down. So that plane was already on the ground and you still managed to crash it. Yes! Such is my life, Malthrin. Well said, sir. Well said. I like that saying, actually. That's pretty good. I do tend to overthink things, but the idea, I was trying to keep it to where any incoming would get split between the two and get processed very quickly. I mean, it'll still get processed quickly here. It's just not going to be as balanced as I was hoping it would be. But I mean, it's not really a problem. Balance is not really a problem when it comes to science. There's something that I want to experiment with, though, before we get started here. Now, is it a thing where they can carry over like this? So if I were to have a box, chest, whatever, and if I were to put some... Oh, dear. Okay. I guess they took down one of my walls. Okay. I'll grab some red and green science here. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's a lot of extra science. I should have really limited these. And as I walk away, I still need to limit these. And yes, I am going to run this episode a little bit longer because I want to get this done. I want to have this all situated and ready to go before I end the episode. So yeah, it's going to take a couple more minutes. Where's my power? Let's just run on a long pullover. I'll clean that up in a minute. Okay, so if I were to go science with anything that requires gray, so let's go ahead and just do bullet damage. Hey, look at that. That just made my life infinitely simpler. Infinitely simpler. Okay. That made my life infinitely simpler. Okay. So this is not necessarily all needed like I did. Once again. Blip. Bye-bye. Okay, I guess I need to be over next to them so it'll pick them up. So all we need to do is have 2 chests. I wonder if they'll work with loaders. That's the next thing I should have tried. So if they'll work with loaders, then this is about to get really fun. Let's just run this over. And then do another... Oops. Test. So let's do a lab, 2 labs. And then let's do a loader. We need 1 out and 1 in. I got to remember that. It's double. 1 out and 1 in. And then we need... Same thing here. In. Chest. What am I even doing? Okay. doesn't work that way. Okay. That's fine. But will it pass everything down though? Shit. Okay. You know what? I'm making it complicated. I'm overthinking it again. We had a perfect design and it would work that way. And there's no reason why I shouldn't do it that way other than the fact that I'm just being stupid and I'm tired and I'm not thinking clearly. So now I'm starting to get frustrated with myself. This is a perfectly fine design. And I'm not going to redo it. This is good. This will work. And I'm end of story. I'm actually literally getting frustrated with myself because I was thinking that maybe that would work and maybe I could pass things through, but then the inserters might get clogged up because they can only carry one of each different type, and then I have to have like 6 different inserters, and it's just got immediately messy in my brain, and it wouldn't work the way I was hoping it would. So this is going to be the best way to do it, as far as I know. I'm sure there's better builds out there, but I would like to experiment with pass-through at some point, where you have buildings pass things into other buildings and such. But not too worried. Not too worried right now. Okay, there's that one. There's that one though. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we're going to have red and green come up through here. Red, green, gray, whatever. No need to overcomplicate it. I am overcomplicating it still. There we go. Let's go ahead and provide power. Next week on no, do it different. Yeah, right. That is completely valid complaint. But I'm settled on this one. Of course, the only complaint now I have is that I would like to line it up with the flat part. So we'll just set that up accordingly. So there's going to be red and then green. Let's go ahead and run red over. I know I'm going to need underground belts here, but I'm just getting the layout first. Okay, and then from here, we have this guy coming in for gray. And then I'll build the rest up later. There's that. Get our undergrounds going. I can select the right damn thing. I'm probably going to come back to this next week and be like, what in the hell is all this? I'm tired building. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? That was not supposed to happen. I was actually probably coming up like that. Okay, cool. So now, let's do that. Oh, nope. There we go. And then we can do that. Again. Forget the spaghetti and add the hoops. All right, so now we have a train stop called Gray Science Drop Off. And we should have a Gray Science pickup. Is that empty? That is empty. Okay, we'll have to pick that up soon. Slowly puts up. Yeah, I got you. Ooh, boy. That was a little closer than I wanted to make it. So this is going to be Gray Science. I can't type. Supply. It's going to be refuel. And I got to add stuff. So Gray Science pickup and tool full. Or inactivity. Gray Science drop off until empty. Nope. Empty, there it goes. Or inactivity. And then save as line. And then we're gonna hop in and take a ride. Oh, cute little guy. Sure, why not take that route? Okay, so we're gonna turn you off. Go ahead and do loader. I'm just gonna put it on the end there. With some power. Why are we not? Are we done with the red signs? Oh, you know what? Underground belts. Magical thing. There we go. Sweet. And it looks like, even though I've ran this episode more than 1.5 times the link it should be, we should have Gray Science finally done. And of course, I need to run power, so let's go ahead and do that. Its closest power is down there, so I'm just going to kind of... Yeah. Oh, no, that's not going to work, because that turns on and off. So I'm going to have to... Just going to run it up here. Just have it come down. There we go. Oh, these guys are kicking my ass down there, man. Okay, so we have research happening for the first time in how many episodes? I don't even know. What's up, Redfire? How's it going? Okay, cool. So that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I appreciate you hanging in there. I know this is kind of a longer episode than I would have normally done, but I wanted to get this done. And brain's gone, so I was a little bit slower than I wanted to be, especially with the whole rebuilding things like 3 or 4 times in a row. Man, but next week I will be rested up and I won't be as tired. I do apologize for that. I get a little poof when I get tired, so it is what it is. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, guys, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. Because the more you guys interact and stuff, the more, or participate and stuff, the more the channel will grow, and definitely want to do that. So I appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And just a heads up, guys, we got a giveaway going on, so make sure you check the link in the description below. So guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.